Welcome to the Musar video blog. I mentioned last time that I'd done a little traveling in the past month or so, and one experience I had is I was in a community where I had been before, and I found something very interesting, that I saw a lot of people that I hadn't seen for a number of years, and people were telling me, hey, you remember that time you said this? And I go, no. And they said, well, yeah, you said this and this, and it had such a big impact on me. So, you remember the time we did X? And I said, no. I said, well, you know, we did that, and it really changed my life. And I had a number of these things, and I started thinking that you could be doing this like what you consider maybe innocuous, not so significant, and it's impacting on people. So it really drove home the point to me that we really have to be on best behavior all the time, because any little thing we do could impact on people's lives, and sometimes it can impact on their lives in a big way. So I just want to share with you a story that I heard at the Siyum Hashas, meaning the completion of the Babylonian Talmud. I was in the Nassau Coliseum, and Rabbi Yisachar Frand was telling this story about how a seemingly innocuous thing, maybe not so innocuous, but something that is very isolated that I did could make a big impact. So I'll tell you the story in short, but there was a rabbi in Dallas, Texas. One day this Texan, Jewish Texan, comes in and says, Rabbi, I want to donate $10,000 to Jewish education. And the rabbi says, what? Where is this coming from? So this Texan Jew says, he starts telling me again, I was in Jerusalem and I was standing by the wall and I saw this Jew over there praying with such fervor. And I said, I don't know what he's doing over there, but I want to be a part of it. So from that point on, he watched this one Jew pray, and he saw the fervor of that Jew praying, and he said, I want to be a part of that, and he dedicated himself and said, for the rest of my life, every year, I want to give $10,000 to Jewish education. So my friend went on to talk about how you never know. You know, imagine this Jew, this from Jerusalem, gets up to the next world, he comes, stands before the heavenly tribunal, and they start saying, oh wow, you accomplished so much. You know how much Torah was studied in Texas because of you? And this Jerusalem Jew says, Texas? What's Texas? I never heard of it. You know, he never heard of Texas, right? But he did one thing, impacted on this Jew, it had big effects. We don't know what happens to our actions, to the words that we say. We sometimes think, oh, it just stops here with me, or who else, the person that I'm with. But really, it could have incredible impact, effect that could go on even for generations. So, it's a tall order, but really, we should always try to be on best behavior all the time, because anything we do, we have the opportunity to make a Kiddush Hashem, to sanctify God's name, to impact on the lives of others. See you next time.